Hey everyone, and welcome back to Stylist Spotlight of the Week. This week we are talking with Alexis. So we're going to ask her a few questions to know a little more about her. So to start us off, can you tell us a little bit about your work and education experience?
Yeah, so I actually went to beauty school twice. I started in Salt Lake City, Utah at Paul Mitchell, and right before I graduated, I had my son. And once it was time to go back to school, I didn't have anyone that I felt comfortable leaving him with. And so I ended up moving back home to Indiana and starting over at Tricoci here in Lafayette. And yeah, no regrets, double the experience, double the friends. Yeah, as far as my work experience goes, I always tell people that I've been doing hair since I was 3. And my little sister can attest that she's been a model several times, unwillingly. I make up for all of the really bad haircuts that I gave her when we were kids, but now.
It's good to know. So how would you explain your personal style as a hairdresser?
Squirrel. I feel like I'm all over the place. I like crazy hair all the time. Everyone will tell you my hair is never the same. It's always changing. I like to wear different crazy stuff, tassels, sparkles. I just enjoy being different and just being me.
Just set your side or apart from everyone else.
Yeah.
So what would you say your favorite products are behind the chair?
Oh man, when you sit next to Joseph, there's a lot of products.
Very true.
I really like the Design Me line and Moroccan oil, and I feel like I can use those two things on anyone and makes your hair feel fabulous.
Very true.
Yeah.
So also while behind the chair, what is your favorite thing to do?
Oh, that's so hard. It's so hard because I really enjoy everything. I love doing the bright colors, the vivids on people, but I really enjoy doing men's cuts and kids' cuts. I know that sounds crazy, but I am obsessed with kids. I love kids, even if they're like screaming and terrified. Not that I enjoy them being terrified, but I know that they're okay, and I like making that experience better for them, and watching them progress over each appointment. It gets a little bit less terrifying. But I really love everything. I love making the connection behind the chair and making sure everyone's just having a good time and that they want to come back.
So Alexis is your go-to person for your kids' cuts, is what she's trying to say.
Yes.
And so to close us up, what is your favorite memory you have while being here at Angela's Images?
This is another difficult one because I feel like there's so many. The first thing that sticks out is definitely my experience at Hair Wars last year. Because I really didn't know what to expect. I had no idea what Hair Wars was. I didn't know anything except for looking at pictures from the past years. And so last year I competed. I had a model in Hair Wars, and I ended up placing in the top 3, which was so crazy. It was such an awesome moment, and I got to do it with my best friend, who's also Alexis, and it was her birthday. So it was just a really cool day. I think my second favorite memory that's really up there is when a group of us from the salon volunteered to go downtown and do some haircuts for some people that maybe couldn't afford them. It was just a really fun experience to go and do that with people that you work with, and it just felt good to give back to some other people. That was really cool. I'd like to do that more.
Well, thanks for sitting down and answering a few questions.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
If you guys are wanting to book with Alexis, you can call the salon like always, or you can follow her on Facebook at Mrs. Bear Hair, and you can go ahead and message her on there or see her contact information. Also, don't forget about Hair Wars is this year, November 17th. Like Alexis said, she did compete last year and she did place in the top 3, which is so exciting. So once again, thank you very much for sitting down as the Stylist Spotlight of the Week, and tune in to see who is it next time.